Hello YouTube! Today is day 1 of doing story quests before Natlan. Okay, alright YouTube, so for the day 1, I am gonna be doing CLORINDE story quests. Alright, I know I'm so late, I've been neglecting my quests a lot. And
hello YouTube, today we will be a terrorist.
Okay, you can ignore that one, that's not real.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
You're back! And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you too!
Alright.
Surprise! I assume you'll be joining us for the game then?
So, we're meeting with Liney as well?
I know you were playing too! Are you awesome?
I'm more of a casual member if anything. I haven't taken part in many formal club activities. Lynette, Fremine and I play something similar at the Hotel Bouffe Tété sometimes, but I'm usually the GM.
GM?
Still,
Is that like
I'm sure it'll be
Grandmaster?
fun being a player for the first time. I'm looking forward
Is it?
to it.
Well, I'm not a member of the club at all. CLORINDE simply woke me up first thing this morning, said there was a good
It is a
script worth
game master?
experiencing,
Oh.
and asked if I wanted in.
If you're interested, I can give you a referral. That should give you a 40% discount on membership fees.
Oh.
I think
40%?
I'll wait to see how this experience plays out first, especially when it comes to the quality of the script. If it's sufficiently fun, then I'll join. Do you participate in a lot of tabletop troupe activities, CLORINDE?
You could say
What is that?
She's actually one of the few senior game masters of the troupe.
Right.
I guess it's like a
Back when
minigame.
she was still my subordinate.
It's nothing. Really, just a small hobby of mine.
Wow. Paimon's so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist.
But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary person. Someone who feels anger and sadness, just like everyone else.
Alright. I really like the fontaine scenery though, chat. It looks very blue, and I like blue. Yeah. Oh, we got another. Wait, Navia and Kavi? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, never mind.
Manager, Mr. Florian.
It's not Kavi. Sorry.
Pleasure to meet you all.
It looks like Kavi though. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Wait, are you a champion duelist too, Mr. Florian?
Oh no, this is just the costume provided by the club. I occasionally play a few of the roles in my scripts.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's nothing.
Kavi from
It's the least we can do to keep the
Temu.
player-
Oh.
They really have thought of everything. Even the Phaetometer is here and ready to go for us.
What happened if it's raining? If it starts raining?
The Phaetometer? What's that?
Fatal
It's a card that's used to determine action success or failure. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills.
And what about all the dessert and tea? Is that for us as well?
Yo, they got some croissant. They got some cake.
Really?
And
That's so nice.
is that like a green tea
Just like a
cake?
tea party with friends.
Tea party with friends.
Snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
That kind of reminds me of something, chat. It's like the Kamisato tea party. Oh no. Memory unlock.
Just pick up the blank character cards in front of you and write down your name and profession. In this story, everyone is a Marechaussee hunter. As hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default, so there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
Lini. Oh, that's how you pronounce his name?
You have a limited amount of
I
skill
pronounced
points
his
that you
name
can
this
use
entire
to learn
time.
a number of
Liney.
skills. The more
Wait,
points
what?
you invest in a particular skill, the
Liney?
easier it will be to pass associated
Oh.
checks.
I'll take persuasion and investigation. Those are must-haves when it comes to missions like these.
Well, that leaves us. What
All right.
do you learn, Traveler?
Learn cooking. Yo, chat. Why do I need to learn cooking? Guys, it's pretty overcooked. At the bottom, it's just like a normal burn, I'm already pretty good at cooking, But yeah, learn medicine, learn insight. I'm gonna pick medicine actually.
Ooh,
I'ma
so
actually
you're
pick
helping
medicine.
people when they're injured.
Well, Now that everyone's more or less finished creating their characters, we can begin.
Would you like to play also on easy mode or authentic mode? Bro, who do you think I am? Okay? Of course I'm gonna pick the hardest one.
You choose easy mode instead. Every check will be successful by default.
Every
And you
check
won't
will
have
be
to worry
successful
about
by
luck being
default?
a factor.
That sounds like a skill issue. The random checks triggered by the fatal matter often serve as an indicator for destiny course or the success or failure of an action. Press to draw a card and get a random number between 1 to 20. If the number displayed is greater than or equal to the check ability, you'll pass this check, otherwise you will fail. Player role-playing and the scene in the story can sometimes affect the result of checks. Your current check bonuses will be added to your randomly drawn number, making it easier to pass checks. In easy mode, all checks are considered successful by default.
Feeling
Easy mode? Hey, Farina got a skill issue, man.
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
RNG is the lifeblood of
Exactly.
role-playing games. I'm going with authentic mode
Hey,
for
W
sure.
Navia. W Navia.
You two
Yo,
partners,
chat.
how would you like to play?
Of course, authentic mode. Even though I have no any idea how to play this, I mean, one thing that I know is just like a number, random number between 1 to 20, and then I'm not really sure how to play it, but I'm gonna pick the authentic mode. All right?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Wait, why is the game giving me a confirmation? Is this gonna be some hard? Yo, wait a
Take your
minute.
time.
Wait. Why if I pick authentic mode, they got another confirmation?
sure?
Are you sure? It's like CLORINDE is saying like, yo, you sure with your skill issue? Yeah, well, of course I'm sure. Let's go.
You'll see the beauty of RNG.
That's because
Long time ago, back when human civilization was still in its infancy, powerful demons and evil sorcerers ruled over the land.
oh,
They created a host of monsters and sent them to slaughter all humans in existence. Soon, a group of human rebels banded together. With their swords raised, they swore to brave the darkness, and in doing so, subdue each and
I like this
every
little
monster
pack
that sought
stingy
their
though. It kind of
destruction.
looks different.
They became
It's
known
like
as the
something new.
Marshosei Hunters.
Oh, we're in Mondstadt.
Sometime later, as a member of the Marashosei Hunters, you receive a commission.
Mm-hmm.
Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city. As you inhale, you can taste the slightly salty air of the docks as you begin to survey your surroundings. There aren't many people in the vicinity, but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place. Your eyes meet, and you realize
Oh.
these people are fellow Marashosei hunters, likely led to this location after receiving the same commission as you.
You're all Marashosei hunters too, right? Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side. What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the road.
Okay, count me in.
Damn, Liney looks cool in the art style.
My name is Linny. I've been wandering since I was little and picked up a few less than legal tricks along the way. I was adopted by a Marashosei hunter and later chose to follow in his footsteps.
Is this
Oh,
where
no.
you introduce your
Come on,
character to
Farina.
everyone?
You got this.
It
Got this,
seems like
Farina.
you've done this-
My name is Farina, and I grew up in a noble family. I always had a strong interest in performance and the arts.
Noble family,
Even
huh?
though I'm a
I mean, she's kinda-
Marashosei
yeah, I
hunter,
mean, okay,
what
yeah.
I really want is to be a performing artiste.
Artiste.
Hey, that's really cool. You can do it, Farina.
Paimon is Paimon, a good friend and companion to this Marashosei hunter.
Alright, chat, what do I say, chat?
I've been studying medicine ever since I was a child. I want to do my part to eradicate these monsters and use what I've learned to heal others.
I kinda sound like a nerd. But, okay.
Oh, welcome. When we face the monsters, I'll make sure to charge in front to give everyone some cover. You can take care of the healing at the back.
Alright.
You open your envelopes at the same time. The message reads, "To the honorable and trustworthy Marashosei hunters, our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis.
It's inspired
To the
Mondstadt?
outside world.
Wait, no, this Mondstadt, right? Like they
In
just
that case,
move
why don't we
Mondstadt
take a walk around
to the
city
story
and
quest.
see if we can learn anything
All
from the
right,
local
yeah,
residents.
I do want to explore though. Let's explore.
Good idea. We
Come
might
on.
be able to get some leads on the monsters and bad guys we're after.
All right. We just
You look
teleport.
up and see a tavern nearby. It appears to be open for the day.
Why don't we go check out that tavern? If the novels I've read are anything to go by, taverns are usually full of information.
Exactly. All right, we're going inside the tavern. Yo, chat. What
As
if
you
we
approach the
meet
tavern,
Fenty? No,
you
don't.
find a
Yeah,
plainly
never mind.
dressed woman standing nearby. She appears
you
to be
approach the
rather
tavern-
troubled about something.
Oh, we found an NPC.
Greetings, friend. Lovely weather we're having today, don't you think?
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right. The weather today is quite lovely. If only those monsters out there
Wait, chat.
would stop
She's.
causing trouble.
I think she's kind of British because she said the weather today is quite lovely. Yeah, I can hear the British accent a little bit.
It seems like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information to offer. If we keep asking questions, we might be able to get some good leads.
Oh.
Oh, come now, don't be sad. Life is all about optimism. Oh, that reminds me. What did you have for breakfast this morning? I don't think that's the kind of question you're
Yup.
supposed to ask.
Breakfast is not related, right?
Turns a frown upside down like good food. How about some macarons? I could make you some. You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies.
Yo,
That's not
is
necessary,
Navia gonna
miss.
cook or not?
Excuse me for saying this, but you don't really look like a chef. Besides,
You don't really look like a chef.
So you're someone who barely smiles and doesn't like sweets. You're really starting to remind me of this one friend of mine. Hey, did she just... me?
Yo, she's out of character.
Chlorian must have broke character for a second.
Wait, that's a Chlorinde voice actor?
This isn't getting us anywhere. Traveler, maybe you can think of something.
It's Chlorinde, she voiced her? Chlorinde for real? Wait, so Chlorinde voice actor being a Chlorinde voice actor when the Chlorinde is voice acting as this character. Okay. Any help here? Line.
Miss, we'd love to learn more about the monsters you mentioned.
it all happened so fast. When we said our goodbyes, he couldn't even tell me where they were sending him.
Don't worry. We'll find him. Just try to remain optimistic and wait for good news. We don't always get to choose what happens to us. But we do get to choose the little things like what we eat and how we respond to the things life throws our way. I hope that one day you too will recognize the power of something as small and inconsequential as a delicious dessert.
I'll do my
I'll do
best.
my best.
Life advice: if you raise your children with a Lego addiction, they will never have a Yeah. Damn.
You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the city.
Okay. Right. Explore the nearby area. Okay. Wow, this definitely looked like a place that I've been before.
As you venture further into the city, the streets appear largely empty.
Oh,
An elderly woman walks past.
it is empty.
You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby merchant folds his arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
Oh, okay. Imagine if
Although he doesn't
Chlorinde
seem
being the voice
very
actor again.
Friendly. Merchants are usually a good source of information, right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to ask a question if I may.
That depends. How much are you willing to pay?
Oh,
About this much.
wait. Chlorinde also voice him?
What do you take me for?
Yo,
Beggar?
Yeah,
Can't even buy
that's
half an
funny
onion with
though.
that amount.
Surely an onion
Wait.
can't be that expensive, right?
What do you know? War's nearly upon us. Everything costs several times what it did before. If you're not gonna buy
Yo.
anything, then scram.
Whoa, what a nasty guy. Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
Exactly.
But he still might have information we need. Traveler, can you think of something?
Pursue him, Navia. Liney, you're up. Bring up with a performance. Liney, you're up. I believe in you, Liney. Line.
Okay,
Sorry,
while
I
everyone
forgot.
was talking, I
Sorry.
secretly used my magic
Line.
props to summon a bottle of wine without the merchant noticing.
Go, Line. Okay, use sleight of hand to make a switch. Okay.
We meant no offense, sir.
We got 15.
Here, allow
We
me to
won?
offer you this bottle
Yocha,
of
we
vintage
won?
Wine, made only
Damn.
from the finest grapes. I'll just leave it here, please. I should mention that this wine is the perfect accompaniment.
Ask
to a
that
meal.
NPC how to eat an
I'd suggest
onion. Hey,
enjoying
no,
it
no, 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 no.
All right. Go on and ask. What do you want to know?
What do you want to
Do you
know?
have any information on the monsters or the crisis that has overtaken
Come on,
the
bro.
kingdom?
Of course he does.
If you ask me, there's a crisis everywhere you look. Those monsters are camped outside the city, and they've been destroying all our trade routes. We have limited reserves within the city, so if this continues, we're all gonna be in big trouble.
Wait, you're saying no one has put a plan in place to distribute supplies or maintain order?
We could all starve, and those nobles in the palace wouldn't even break a sweat. Who knows? Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters all along.
Thank you, sir.
All
We won't
right.
Take up any more of your
Thank
time now.
you.
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, the door's actually closed now.
City Square. Follow me.
Follow me. All right. Gather information at the central square of the capital. Damn. Mondstadt looks so freaking empty. Is this what it feels if you beat Genshin, you know, like everyone just gone?
Before you lies the city's central square. You see a man with a slightly anxious look on his
Oh.
face, pacing back and forth. His
He
head
got
hanging
lucky
low.
though? What do you mean I got lucky?
He doesn't seem to notice your approach. Still immersed in his own
Okay,
thoughts,
CLORINDE, come
he
on.
shakes
I
his
can't wait
head
to hear
and lets
the
out a
voice actor.
long sigh.
This guy seems promising enough. Maybe I can
Promising?
get some information out of him.
You sure? Alright. Okay. I mean, if you...
Hello, sir. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Oh wait, you're...
I'm...
Yo, I love this quest, man. I'm not gonna lie. I love this
Oh,
quest.
Dear goodness, you're a Marashose hunter.
The voice
You
actor.
recognize us? Are you one of the people who wrote the commission letter?
Yes, yes. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually come. Oh, what great news! The city.
Golden
however,
Hunter.
Monsters have once again surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay has lost its power. Or perhaps an evil sorcerer has been meddling in our affairs. All I know for sure is that their return has stripped the city of any chance at peace.
Are there not enough soldiers to drive them out?
Not enough soldier? I mean, the city is empty as hell. I don't even see one soldier. Yo.
It's not a question of numbers.
Well, you can rest easy, friend.
Rest
The
easy,
largest and
friend.
formidable Marashose hunters are on the case.
The man is touched by your determination and resolve. His eyes begin to well with tears of relief.
Still, if we are going to hunt the monsters, we need to know where to find them.
Can you give
Can
us
you
any
give
lead?
us any lead?
All I know is that the area outside the city is dangerous. I'm afraid
Okay.
I can't point you toward a specific location. Oh, although, if you leave the capital through the main gate and follow the road, you should run into a group of guards. They might know more about where to find the monsters.
I see.
Okay, let's go
We'll
then.
look for them then.
All right, be careful. Oh, and one last thing. the monsters outside the city are just part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
There are evil sorcerers inside the
Evil
city as well.
sorcerer?
So be on your guard.
Damn.
They're actively working with the monsters and have corrupted the court ministers with malicious magic. They're the reason why, even inside the city, everything has been a giant mess. Even one of our kindest ministers has turned into a boorish and unreasonable figure, interested in nothing but enacting laws that exploit the people. Who knows how much longer we'll be able to go on like this?
Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
I could cook something. Farina could sing. I will let Farina sing, right, chat? Right? Yeah, Farina sing. Come on.
Like, now?
Come on, bruh.
Is this really the right time?
Yeah.
I appreciate your kindness, but for now, it's more important to focus on the crisis at hand.
Is she gonna sing and also dance? And then there's like a sword. I'm joking.
If I understood correctly, there are currently 2 problems in the kingdom that need
Hello,
solving,
Crimson.
right?
Exactly. We need to defeat the monsters outside the city and take down the evil sorcerer.
Take down the
stirring up
evil
trouble from
sorcerer.
within.
But which problem should we tackle first?
Paimon wants to know too. The hunters were super powerful, right? Were they all from a special line of supernatural beings or something?
Oh.
Kinda like
Yokai?
in Inazuma?
No. All Marashose hunters were ordinary mortal fighters.
I thought we have some
Everything that
special
set them
power
apart
or
were the
something.
Special sword techniques passed down over the centuries.
So we're just like a warrior.
Anyone could become a Marashose hunter?
In theory, yes. All you would need to do is survive the rigorous training and master the swordsmanship
It's like Demon
techniques
Slayer
required
corpse
to fight the
type of
monsters.
thing like that, you know.
Still, most people dropped out at the early stages, and others called it quits the minute they saw a monster in person. To become a hunter, you must be strong in both body and mind.
Both body and mind.
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly? Oh, and the evil sorcerer the script mentions. Did they exist?
The land of Fontaine once played host to an ancient dynasty known as Remuria. After that dynasty fell, monsters began to
Remuria?
appear, intent on obstructing humans from establishing a new social order. One of the ancient sorcerers of Remuria used his power to assemble a formidable army of golems. He sought to use that force to establish himself as king.
Now wait a second. Don't tell me that guy was the inspiration for the evil sorcerer in the script. We still haven't found any in-game information on him yet. So, why don't you talk about someone else for now?
Well, I wasn't planning on going into anything you might be able to find out in the game. But if you want me to talk about something else, then... how about Casiodor, the Golden
Ooh.
Hunter? Or Egeria, the ex-Hydro Archon?
The ex-Hydro Archon?
Wait, but those people are all from a super long time ago. Where did you learn all this, Clorinde?
Wait, is
My
that
master.
is that real? From my master?
By master, you mean Miss Petronia?
Petronilla?
Is someone you know?
I never heard that before.
Absolutely. Miss Petronia and my father were good friends.
Oh.
Back in the day, she would often bring Clorinde over to play, but
Let's not get off topic.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyway,
alright.
back to what I
It's
was
getting
saying.
sensitive, huh? It's getting too personal.
Responding to Egeria's call, a number of warriors followed Casiodor into battle against the monsters. This group of warriors, under Casiodor's leadership, became known as the Marashose Hunters.
Maruchusi Hanta.
Yet, as Fontaine entered an era of peace, their work gradually became obsolete. The Marashose Phantom, originally an association made up of hunters, eventually came to be predominantly comprised of Melusines.
Ah, I see. That explains why most of the people in the script have forgotten the hunters or think of them as nothing more than a legend.
is that really a bad thing, though? It can get tough always being the one shouldering everyone's expectations.
Depends on who you ask, I suppose. If the name of the organization no longer commands respect, investigative work is bound to suffer.
Speaking of investigations, which problem should we tackle first? Monsters or evil sorcerer?
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go with evil sorcerers first, no? Cause like evil sorceress is inside the village.
I
right?
monsters. That's the main duty of the hunters, right? We can come back to the
Nah,
sorcerer later.
I might go with the evil
Well
sorcerer.
said, Miss Farina. Plus, if the sorcerers really are the masterminds behind this whole thing, defeating the monsters could give us some clues on their intentions as well.
What about you, partner? What do you think?
I would say the sorcerer. No, like the it's like the main. You know what I'm saying? Also for monster, nah. No, I'm trying to be different though. I'm trying to be different.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But those characters are usually the ones pulling the strings behind the scenes. More often than not, they're very formidable opponents. Going after them now might be jumping the gun a little bit. We don't want a total party kill on the first day, right? With CLORINDE as the GM, I wouldn't rule out the possibility. Then it's settled.
Okay,
Let's
so
go
like
hunt some monsters.
it doesn't matter what you choose, it will go to the monster.
All right. After
All
some
right.
discussion, you decide to turn
What if
around
the
and
monster
head out
are a
of the
bigger
city.
problem? Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna follow the story. Okay, fine. I thought they have like a different kind of ending or something. That would be interesting though if Genshin has like two endings. If you choose the wrong one, it will end like differently. Okay, here we are.
Take a look around, like that guy said.
Okay,
You there, outsiders, halt!
another CLORINDE voice actor. W voice actor, man.
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build and a determined expression in his eyes. Just one look, and you can tell he's fought in his fair share of battles. Although he's trying his best to conceal his current state, his uneven gait and the sweat dripping down his forehead.
That armor
make
looks
it
heavy
obvious
though.
That he's been wounded and is in serious
Oh,
pain.
wounded?
I'm the captain of the
Yo, I can
guard.
heal.
I saw
I'm
you
a med
sneaking
kid.
around the city
Sorry,
earlier,
I'm
so
a
I'll only
healer,
ask this
doctor.
once.
Bro.
State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
Yo, I'ma heal you. I'ma heal you. Come on. Can I do that?
It's been a while since someone's been this suspicious of us.
I said talk, not whisper between yourselves.
Have you ever heard of the Marchese hunters?
Marachose hunters.
Oh, fairy
That
tale.
fairy tale, you mean? What, do you
Definitely
expect me
has
to
a
believe
sleeper
one of them?
build. True. if he take off the clothes, it's gonna be very big. Bro, I'ma pick this one. You know, I gotta heal this guy, bro. I like to do a medicine check to see if I can help him. Exactly. I'm picking the right one, chat. Like, come on. Okay, woo! Middle card. Let's go. Oh, draw? What happened if we draw? Does that count as a success or not? Yo, let me heal up, bro.
Using your knowledge of medicine, you're able to deduce that the injury on his calf was a monster's doing, and the wound has already begun to fester.
Oh.
As you check him over, he looks at you with suspicion and retracts his injured
What?
leg
Suspicion?
further back.
What did I do to
I'm a
you?
doctor by trade.
I'm a doctor.
Please, let me
Yeah.
redress your wound.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to suffer like this.
Exactly.
The man appears somewhat disgruntled at having been exposed, but soon relents and raises his leg for you to take a better
All
look.
right.
He allows you to apply a poultice of specialized medicine to the wound, and it
Okay.
appears to bring him much relief. The tension
He trusts
in
me
his
now,
brow
Chad.
eases.
He trusts me.
Oh, right. Guess you lot might actually be real Marachose hunters after all. In any case, you've successfully treated my wound.
All
What
right.
do you want to know?
Where the monster at?
Where we can find the monsters.
Exactly.
Or the other guards who are fighting them.
Yep.
He informs you of the various locations where monsters have appeared. He looks in that general direction with a pained gaze, as if a thin, invisible thread is pulling on his wound. I wish you the best of luck.
Appreciate it, my boy. All right, let's go to the monster. Head to the depths, to the
Based on what
forest.
the
All
captain
right.
said, the monster should be right up ahead.
What kind of monster are we fighting though? Like a Ashtaha? Oh,
As you
another
approach the
wounded.
battlefield, you
guards.
see numerous people lying by the side of the road. They appear to be dressed like
Yo,
guards.
yo, let me heal you real quick,
Their
bruh.
faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and cursing in vain,
Let me heal up.
as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds.
Go further in. Wait, I cannot heal that guy? Alright. Okay, man. Alright.
A few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief.
Huh?
Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back.
Turn around.
They yell.
Bro. Do you know who am I? A Maruchisi Hunter. How do you even pronounce that? Maruchisi Hunter. Whatever it is. Yeah. Basically, I'm a top qualified hunter. Alright? Go to the area where the monster have appeared. Alright, let's go! Come on!
This is the place he mentioned, right?
You see broken
Ooh.
iron swords scattered all around you, and downed trees riddled with terrifying claw marks.
Are we fighting
All
like
the
a
signs
beast?
point to one
I think we're
thing.
fighting like a
truly
bear
devastating-
beast.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monsters might still be
Alright,
around.
got it.
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear
Oh.
rustling sounds from the surrounding bushes.
That's actually the
The
monster?
monsters have emerged.
Man, that's like my
They
daily
close in
food
on you
monster.
without
You know what I'm
fear.
saying?
You get the impression that, in their bloodthirsty eyes, you're just another meal for them
Oh.
to devour.
Another meal to them to devour.
This thing wants to eat Paimon.
Your battle round begins.
Alright, let's go! Oh shit! Oh fuck, man. I'm gonna trust the laugh card, guys. Please. Please. Okay, the second left. Oh! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! You're done, sir. You're done. Okay? I'm winning this shit.
Time to shine.
Alright, now we just destroy this thing. I might just use
Battle
Navia
round begins.
because I feel like she's the one that can do the big damage. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, never mind. Easy clap.
Watch out.
Yo,
The monsters
100k
let out
damage.
a
That's pretty good.
terrifying roar of anger and resentment before dissipating into thin air.
Alright.
Thank goodness it's over.
That was easy. Yeah,
We're lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those preset skill points.
exactly.
Otherwise, we would have been in some real trouble.
I mean, we got 19
I
though.
never knew the photometer even determines the amount of damage you inflict. Phew.
Just as you begin to celebrate your
Uh-oh.
victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
A suspicious lump. Wait, could it be the thing that appears after every battle?
I walk up to it, crouch down, and begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine for me to touch it, right?
As you investigate
Surely.
the mound, you discover that the exposed portion appears to be made of wood. It was previously obscured by the large form of the monsters. With the monsters gone, the small protrusion now awaits your discovery, poking out of the ground like a shy flower bud.
Whoa, it's a treasure chest!
Let's dig it up. Okay.
You can tell from the mora and jewels scattered around the chest that it must contain quite the fortune.
Makes sense. We worked hard for this. Let's open it. We
Okay.
can shoot.
I can
It better be
understand your
some
excitement,
primal,
but
you know.
think about it. Doesn't it seem like there are people
Some
out
sweet
there who need
madame.
this treasure more than us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Think about all the people suffering in the capital.
Wait, you're right.
Or all those guards who got hurt fighting
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
monsters.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Wouldn't it be better if we gave the treasure to
Okay.
them?
Yep.
Wait.
You're right,
is
you're
that
right.
how it works? Paimon thought since we were the ones to dig it up, we could
Nah,
just keep
nah.
it
We
for
don't
ourselves.
need that thing. Come
Well,
on.
Let's put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future course of the story. But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us to prove we're Marshose hunters. What if
Mmm.
they think we procured the treasure illegally? They might get even more suspicious of us.
Nah, we
That's
we
definitely
gotta
something we should consider.
we gotta give it to them.
Maybe we can come up with an explanation in it.
Well, if donating it could cause that much trouble, why don't we use it to buy some gear and fill up on good food? We'll be ready to fight even more bad guys.
Looks like you're facing a difficult choice once again. Well, it's getting late. Why don't
Wait.
you call it a day?
Wow, where did the time
Wait, what?
go?
We counter it later? Cupcake.
Anyway, Paimon want to hear more about Clorinde's master.
Well,
if the story doesn't have a happy ending, Paimon, come on, Paimon. Sometimes you cannot ask like something personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay not to finish it. Exactly.
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern, but it's all in the past. It won't do any harm to share these things
Oh,
now.
okay, all right. Okay, so we got a little backstory about Chlorinde Master. Okay, let's go.
My earliest memories are of living with Master. According to her, she saved me from certain people of ill repute. My birth parents had left me behind some time before that.
what a heavy beginning for a life story.
Damn, man, every Genshin character has a sad story.
Master was a
Sad
fascinating
backstory.
individual. If inexperienced in the ways of raising children. My first ever toy was a short sword.
Ooh,
Although I suppose it wasn't so much a toy as something Master removed from her waist and handed to a noisy child in
sword?
need of distraction.
for a toy?
So she handed an actual sword to a child? Isn't that dangerous? Did you hurt yourself?
Okay.
Of course I did. I cut my palm and bled quite a lot. But Master was not concerned.
Damn.
She just stood there and casually lectured me about it.
How to raise
See,
a champion
that's what you get
duelist
for not holding the
101.
sword properly, she told me. She then crouched down next to me and said, "Give me your hand. I'll teach you to bandage this wound. After that, it's time to learn how to truly hold a blade."
Excuse me for asking this, Clorinde, but how old were you exactly when all this happened?
Probably around
3? Ain't no way.
take.
3 years old? Hold a real
Kids are
sword?
still struggling to hold a fork?
Exactly.
As I said, Master
What
was
the fuck?
rather inexperienced in the ways of raising children.
Damn.
She believed
That
trial
is-
and error was
what
the
a
best way to
unique
teach a child
way.
what they're capable of.
I'm not so sure this is a question of experience.
Wait, what is
Oh,
it?
she did bring me back a pet from Liyue once. It was a Geovishap hatchling.
What do you mean? What do you mean a pet geofi? Oh hell no!
More dangerous.
Oh hell no! What is this?
What she said was this: "Make
Yo!
sure to get along, you two. If you really can't
What
agree
the
on something,
fuck?
just settle it with a fight. Whoever loses is the real
Her
pet."
master built different.
And how old were you when this happened?
5.
5? Okay. Yup.
Well,
Yup.
did you win?
No, I lost.
So you're saying you actually became the Geovishap's pet?
Yes, but only for a week.
Oh.
By the end of that week, I defeated it in combat, and we've shared a cordial relationship ever since.
Oh.
Really doesn't sound like the kind of childhood someone should have.
Exactly. That's kind
I
of weird,
gradually
man.
understood that Master
Damn.
most likely didn't know any other way to raise a child. She was a Marashosei hunter.
Geofisher
But I never
pad.
heard her bring up her own
What?
parents.
Okay, man. This
Thanks to
unique
her,
though.
I learned how to
What a
navigate the
what a
forest by the age of
unique
6,
backstory.
and could
I'm not
hunt
gonna
monsters in
lie.
the wild by myself the year after that. Even though the training she subjected me to was strict, she always made sure to take me traveling when she had the time. We met many of her friends during those days. That was also how I met Mr. Callis and his family.
I still remember the first time we met. You were too scared to join our picnic and hid behind Ms. Petronia the whole time.
I still hadn't really met many children my age
Ah.
at that time.
So she's
so I
not.
didn't know
She's
how to
scared of
interact with
human,
others.
but she's not
After
scared with
that, though, you
Bishop.
started coming over a lot.
Damn.
You loved challenging people to shooting competitions, remember? I don't think
I had a lot of fun during those days.
I enjoyed them too. Oh, do you remember that one time we went exploring around the Spina together? We overheard Papa call your master Fontaine's Protector of Justice.
Ooh, Fontaine's
We tried to
Protector
pretend
of
like we never heard
Justice.
anything, but you nearly let it slip that one time.
Protector of Justice. Oh, wait, you mean that vigilante hero from 20 years ago? The one who is always active at night?
Yep, that would be her. She
Ooh.
often would put on a black cloak and go out at night.
It's like
I never knew where she went.
it's
or
like
what she was doing.
Arlecchino, no?
Until, like Navia
Y'all
said,
see the
we overheard the truth from
Arlecchino
Mr. Callis
outfit
that night.
on
20
the
years
Arkan
ago,
quest
huh?
or Purina quest? I can't remember.
I still remember the guard starts leaving all kinds of witness reports about her on Nervalette's desk.
My apologies.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. You had nothing to do with it. And anyway, everything she did was for a good cause. Although, calling herself the Protector of Order
Protector
was a
of
bit much.
Order.
Especially when she deliberately operated outside the law.
Huh? When did the Protector of Justice become the Protector of Order?
Oh, she had a bunch of code names. I heard she would just come up with a name on the spot whenever she was asked. Later on, she probably got sick of answering those questions and decided to stick to just two. The Protector of Justice
Protector of
and
Justice.
the Protector of Order.
Okay.
That sounds like her, all right. I bet she forgot which of the two she'd use by the time she got back each night.
Well, she certainly sounds like a fascinating individual.
Hmm.
With her strong sense of justice, it's no surprise her student followed in her footsteps.
It's true. I always wanted to become like her.
Someone powerful,
independent,
independent.
and with a strong sense of conviction. But
Is this CLORINDE story quest? Hey, it is. Yeah, welcome back. I'm currently doing CLORINDE story quest. But okay.
she suddenly disappeared the night I turned 10 years old.
Oh, damn.
Disappeared? What happened?
Oh.
I have no idea.
Wait. So
She didn't
she's
leave
still
a note.
alive? That's
I was never able to find out where she went.
that's a good thing,
That
right?
night, I was celebrating my birthday at Navia's house. But Master never came to pick me up. When I returned home on my own,
Damn.
it was to an empty house. When she still didn't appear after a few days, I went to Mr. Callus's house to ask about her whereabouts. But he only shook his head.
Damn, man.
Probably didn't know either. I know he sent a few people to investigate the matter in secret, but they never found any credible leads.
Don't worry, I understand. To be perfectly honest, given Master's personality and way of doing things, it all made a lot of sense. If I had to guess,
But
I'd
10
say she
years old,
probably
though?
used it as an opportunity to force me to become independent. Just like how
Leaving your
when a
child
girl of
at
fitness
10
reaches
years
a certain
old,
age, the mother
that's a
willingly
bit too early, I'm not gonna lie.
Were you upset, Clorinde?
She was probably.
I was at first,
Right?
but not anymore. I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason.
Exactly.
There must have been something she just had to do.
Well, despite everything, you still managed to follow in her footsteps and become the greatest champion duelist in all
Yeah,
of
right?
time.
Greatest
You're
champion
practically a living
duelist.
symbol of law and justice.
I suspect my position would be far too by the books for her. Master always did whatever she pleased. But you're right. I suppose I do take after her in some ways.
Wait, how old is CLORINDE again?
Clorinde had such an interesting past.
Who knew CLORINDE
I've
has
never
such
had
an
the
interesting
chance to
past?
ask her about it before. And I wonder.
It's not interesting though, it's more like
Master were the champion duelist back
unique,
then.
different.
Would that duel against Mr. Callus have gone differently? Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, Clorinde and Navia are probably thinking something similar. The mood just got super awkward all of a sudden.
Well, anyway.
Would you like at the
Would you
time?
look at the time?
Okay.
It's getting dark, so we should probably call it a day.
All
for
right.
this time.
Okay,
If we
okay.
keep talking like this, we really will be here all night.
I had a great time today, Miss Clorinde. Thank you for being our GM.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Yo, we're not gonna continue the story though?
Good, but I've got
Or
to
are we
say,
gonna continue it
your
maybe later?
childhood stories
In the
were
next day?
Even better. Hey, you should tell us more about that fight against the Geo Bishop sometime.
Geo Bishop, oh
Maybe
man.
your master was onto something.
Geo Bishop,
You could
that's
be
crazy. Wow, story mode, so rare.
I certainly
Yuppers.
don't know any 5-year-olds who want to fight a bishop in their spare time. Guess I'll head back as well. I need to save my energy if I want to continue enjoying the story.
Okay, so we are continuing the story.
Excited to hear about my
Okay,
fight with the
nice.
bishop?
I was talking about the script.
Fights between Geo Bishop. That's actually very different though. What are you guys up to here? What are you guys doing?
between the two of us. Could you tell me what it was like to be the
What the
Geobishop's
fuck?
It was nothing special.
Geobishop pet.
Geobishops don't understand the concept of a pet.
Oh.
So basically, it just headbutted me whenever I entered its territory.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And that hurt?
Yeah, it hurt. What, something you want to experience for yourself?
Oh, I'm good.
Yo, Clorinda is just different, chat. I mean, the reason why she can be strong right now, like she's basically stronger than like majority of people, is because of her childhood is actually pretty unique and different. Hey, what is this place? Okay.
Looks like everyone's here.
Looks like a prison.
Now, before we begin, why don't we finish where we left off yesterday? There was an
Oh, okay,
important
okay.
decision to be made, yes?
Let me also drink some
I'll
water.
pour everyone a cup of tea.
Is that really the most important part, though, Clorinde? Paimon's more concerned about our current surroundings. Heavy walls, cold railings, dim lights.
Bro, this looked like a domain when you just started playing Genshin.
I admire
You know?
what put into the set.
They got like a little domain that you gotta
The
do.
scriptwriter has never paid a visit to the fortress of Meripede.
So this set is going to be a part of the script?
Unfortunately, that is something I can neither confirm
Oh,
nor
so
deny.
no spoiler, no nothing.
Anyone think Clorinde's smile is starting to look kinda scary?
Scary?
Well, whatever happens,
No.
we'll just have to push on. But first, we should really figure out what to do with this treasure.
Why aren't you saying anything, Navia? Wait, what's that next to you?
Oh, this is the short sword Clorinde mentioned last night. I found it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh.
You still have the sword?
Surprised you managed to track it down after all this time.
Well, I made sure to take good care of it, considering the circumstances in which you gave it to me. Of course I had to keep it safe. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right.
Oh,
I
that
was
is
just
a
thinking
real
about all the
sword.
potential ways for
It,
us
it
to
looks
break
like
out of
a...
prison. We could dig a tunnel, or try to bribe the guards.
What's it called?
Wait.
Like the one they use for chopping?
Into prison yet, have we?
We haven't been
Well,
thrown
it's
to
only a
prison?
matter of time.
Oh man.
It pays to be prepared. Just like how you should always have an umbrella on hand.
Okay.
Alright, Paimon's made up her mind. Paimon may have wanted to keep it, but if it's going to land us in prison somehow, Paimon will be too upset to enjoy her snacks.
Oh, Paimon is developing as a character.
So, you've reached an agreement?
Okay,
All right,
let's
then.
go.
And we'll collect all the scattered pieces of treasure on the ground as well.
All right.
Okay.
Collect the treasure and make your
Oh.
way back to the capital with your bag of loot in hand.
Okay, so do we have a choices to give back the treasure or keep it? Because I'm pretty sure the game gave us a choice, right?
The city is still shrouded in a gloomy, oppressive atmosphere.
Hmm.
But your spirits are surprisingly high in places where sunlight struggles to reach. You generously share your wealth with the children, the elderly, and the poor in urgent need of help.
Thank you, kind soul.
The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you as you walk away, her eyes never leaving your back until you move entirely out of sight. However, there's still quite a bit of Mora remaining. It appears you haven't made much progress. Please wait, distinguished guests. Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you and proceed to politely pay their respects.
Greetings, gentlemen.
You jest, my lady. That would not be our place. It is His Excellency the King who requests to meet with you. Please come with us.
Please come with us. Okay,
You think this could be a trap?
it should be a trap.
Well, we have to investigate the court at some point, right?
My feeling says
Meeting
that this is a
King
trap.
himself would be a
This is definitely a
fantastic
trap.
opportunity to do that.
They're here, Your Majesty.
They're
A
here.
man dressed in dark clothes, likely a minister, shields his mouth with his hands and bends down to whisper a few words to the king. After a moment, he lowers his hands and stands back up. His gaze
Does he
shifts
look
to fixate
suspicious,
on your
Chad?
group, but he does not move from his place at the king's side. Esteemed guests, allow me to thank you for coming
So
to
the
our
king is just
faraway
like
kingdom.
a statue?
Unfortunately, His
Like,
Majesty the
just
King
not
finds
working?
himself quite exhausted from work.
Oh, okay.
So please allow me, his Prime Minister, to welcome you in his stead.
Alright.
I've heard tell that your group, the Marechaussee Hunters, used your exceptional ability with the sword to repel the monsters near the capital. Such a great deed deserves to be rewarded. However, seeing that I was not fortunate enough to observe such a feat with my own eyes, you'll forgive me for seeking to verify the truth by speaking to you myself.
Well, we've got nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right? So we'll just explain what happened.
Okay.
Your account does indeed match those of the survivors. Since you were the ones who defeated the monsters, that must mean you are also
They
in possession
know.
of the treasure they stole.
They knew.
Did take the treasure, but
How did he know about the treasure?
Oh.
Then I must ask that you return it at once.
What if I don't want to do that? What you gonna do? Are you gonna throw us to the
Wait,
prison?
But didn't you just say that our great deed deserved a reward? Shouldn't the treasure be considered a part?
Hey, exactly. Come on.
Yes, that was indeed what I said. But you seem to have forgotten a very important distinction. Only that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking the rightful wealth of a kingdom without said permission, on the other hand. is a
Yep, we're gonna go to the prison. Let's go.
Reasonable.
yeah, that makes no sense. If it weren't for us, the treasure would still be buried underground somewhere.
Maybe so, yet the
Exactly.
fact remains. You tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court. and
Damn,
without
man.
Receiving permission, yes? What? No answer?
Yo, so I gotta pick the right answer here, right? Come on, give me some choices.
What about the king? Is he just gonna let this guy talk for him the whole
Clad in his magnificent robe, the king remains seated, with his hands resting on
Oh.
either side of the throne. His posture is rigid and unmoving.
Wait,
He
is
stares
the
forward
king
with
even
an empty
alive,
look in
chat?
his eyes, completely unmoved by the events before him.
From the look of things, could the Prime Minister be the evil sorcerer?
Oh, oh.
Could both the king and the Prime Minister have fallen under the evil sorcerer's
Exactly.
control?
I would like to observe the
I
number
knew
of
it, chat.
guards stationed
It's
in
like
the
from
hall.
the start, they are
Guards
so
in the
damn
palace
sus.
appear fully armed, their expressions solemn. Sensing the tense atmosphere in the room, they stand at the ready, each with a hand placed upon the hilt of their sword, as if prepared to draw
Bro,
their weapons
man,
and
what?
surround you at a
Bro,
moment's
we
notice.
save you from the
There goes my
monster.
plan to turn the whole place upside down, I guess.
It appears we've been visited by nothing more than a group of ill-intentioned
No!
imposters. What a pity.
No!
Guards, take them away and throw them in the dungeons.
Ah, hell
Before I
nah.
decide your fate, however, I must first determine whether you have any accomplices outside the court.
Can't we try to slip away? Or maybe start some kind of riot?
But if we try to fight the guards right now,
Yo, let me cook.
At least we figured out who's behind all this.
Yeah, you can have my hand too.
Thanks, you guys.
Wait,
You allow
they don't
yourself
give
to be
us
led away
any
by guards
choices?
surrounding you on both sides. It's only when you begin to feel drops of water
Damn.
falling from the dungeon ceiling and smell the stench of death and decay all around you that you finally realize you've stepped into a completely different world. Stay here and don't try anything funny. The guards lock
Okay.
the cell door. and
Yo,
leave without looking
we
back.
just got in prison for saving the
Wait, sir.
guards.
Your voice echoes through the dark hall, but the only response you receive is the sound of water
Damn.
dripping from the ceiling.
Hey, looks like we found the real
What should we do now?
monster, or like the controller of the monster or some shit. I don't know.
Of course. I draw my weapon.
You reach toward your waist, but find nothing there.
Oh,
You now recall that your weapons were confiscated before the guards locked you in the cell. The bag of treasure along with them.
What about that knife I hid in my boot?
When did you hide it in there?
when did you
I was
hide it
thinking
there?
about digging a tunnel.
Rejected.
What the fuck?
Of this course of action. Moreover, the guards would have conducted
Okay.
a thorough search before throwing you in prison.
And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to be seen?
Correct. You don't even feel a lock.
So
on the
we
cell
are
door.
locked, or
Well, there go.
Indeed.
Huh? Why are you the one saying indeed?
Because that statement holds true for me as well. This is where the script ends.
oh,
Terrible ending!
we got bad
Generally
ending.
speaking,
Let's go, chat.
This should be the point where the scriptwriter gives the players some kind of hint, or gives the GM some kind of code for how to move forward.
I mean, maybe they just really wanted us to be immersed in the feeling of being in prison? Like, they'll only show us the way out once we've grown truly and utterly desperate?
That is a possibility.
If only there were desserts and tea in real prison. Oh, wait, guess it's kind of how the Fortress of Meripede works if you're lucky.
Oh, before I forget, Navia, the short sword you had
Wait,
with you
so
earlier.
are we gonna continue the story or not? Hey,
And the craftsmanship
what?
doesn't appear to resemble anything from this era. If I remember correctly, that style was last in vogue several hundred years ago.
that is a unique sword though.
Clorinde said that sword used to belong to her master, right? Does that mean her master has been alive
Damn,
that
she's
long?
old.
I doubt it. The way she went about things often made her seem childish more than anything. I'd say the sword was most likely an heirloom passed down over time.
An heirloom.
Hang on. A precious heirloom passed down to you by your master. And you gave it to me just like that? You weren't worried I might lose
Yo, it means that Chlorinde
Master left many
trusts
things to
you,
me when she
Novia.
disappeared. There was the sword, an old key, and a good amount of junk she probably just didn't want to take with her. I gave you the sword
Hey,
back then
welcome back.
because
I think I can stay
I
till
didn't
2
want the
a.m.
friendship to end.
Wait, when did this happen exactly?
After the duel between Mr. Callis and
Mr.
myself.
Callis and myself.
Before that,
Okay, let's
Clorinde
not.
would have meals with us
let's
and
not
even stay over at the speed
talk about it.
Days.
Okay.
She was on great terms with Papa as well. After the duel, though, there was a period of time where we simply
Yuppers,
didn't know
okay.
how to face each other. She entrusted this sword to me and never came back. We were both sad and conflicted. And totally overthinking everything as a result. Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder if Miss Petronia had never introduced us to each other at that picnic. Maybe part of the sadness I was
Oh.
feeling could have been avoided. Back then, it felt like I hadn't just lost a father, but a close
Damn.
friend as well.
Close friend
No
as
one can
well.
change the past. The most important thing is that you
Hey.
two found your way back to each other.
Chat, Line is wise, man. Damn.
Yep, you're
He
right.
sounds like an old man. Old wise man.
Sorry, you two. I didn't mean to bring up any sad memories.
Think nothing of it. No one here is at fault.
Okay. Oh, noises from the door. Huh? Wait. Are we getting attacked? Oh shit, letter? Is it the continuation of the story? Hey,
Looks like the next
let's
part of our script is
go.
here.
Okay.
Perfect timing. The
Hmm.
situation was really starting to get desperate.
From Corinne's face, I
Uh,
can't tell if it's good news or bad news.
Maintaining a poker face takes true skill. Exactly.
Water continues
Oh,
to drip from
okay.
the ceiling. In this lightless dungeon, you lack a reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to the unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and rust, and find yourselves alternating between fits of drowsiness and despair. Suddenly, you hear footsteps
Hey.
outside the door.
Heads up, everyone. Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
Gather close, everyone, and keep your voice
Yo.
down.
Alright. Yo, we found our saver. Let's go. This guy finna save us. Come on, save me, man.
Who are you?
I work as a guard in these dungeons, but my true identity
Eh?
is the same as your own.
Oh.
I'm also a Marashose hunter.
Oh.
Shh. I've already sent away the other guards, but if we make too much noise...
I understand, but how?
The king has issued a formal decree. In light of the irrefutable proof of your crime, you're to be executed before tomorrow's
Executed?
sunrise.
Bro, what did we
It has to be
do?
now.
Bruh.
Executed? We barely did anything!
Exactly. What did we
Monsters appearing at the
do?
same location as the treasure. Could this entire thing have been a trap?
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here.
Mm-hmm.
As for my identity, I have no way to prove that to you just yet. Infiltrating the capital was difficult, and finding a chance to speak with you has taken a lot out of me. I could go on, but I think we can all agree that now is not the time for details.
Well, it doesn't look like we have any other choice.
Have
Yep,
you
correct.
seen our weapons anywhere, sir?
Don't worry, I brought them with me.
Hey,
Just behind the door.
let's go, bro.
Still, these weapons, his faction
Bro is a
so
saver.
Powerful. The guards are all under his control, and he's even stationed a number of golems in various rooms throughout the palace. To defeat him, you must find a secret vault.
Oh.
It is said that within that vault, the Marashose hunters of the past left behind a treasure with the power to defeat the sorcerer.
You're not coming with us?
No, I'll remain in the dungeons to deal with the guards.
Okay.
I'll try my best to distract them so they don't go after you.
W man.
As long as my identity is not revealed, I'll be able to aid you when the final battle comes.
In
Okay.
that case, please stay safe.
Thank you for your concern. I will do my utmost. As for the location of the vault, here, this map should lead you there.
Okay, we got a map. We got our weapon back, bro. Easy clap. Oh, that's in Fontaine, right?
Got it.
All right, once I open the door, remember to stick close and
Okay,
refrain from making
got
any
it.
noise. I'll lead you out of here.
We're
as
doing
quickly
some
as
sneaky
possible.
peeky movement.
You now have the chance to restore the honor and legacy of the Marashose
Hey.
hunters. So please, get out there and reclaim what's ours. And be sure to exercise caution.
With
Okay.
the help of the guard, you successfully escape the dungeons. Your sense of despair and anxiety both seem to fade as you continue your quest.
We're out. We're finally out. I thought it's something. Oh, there's a cave? Wait, is this a... Yeah. Some like a small cave?
This should
Type
be
of
the place
thingy?
marked on the map.
This bit of rock certainly looks suspicious.
Oh.
I'd say an
I think we can broke.
in order
I think we can break it. Yeah.
Plus, if all else fails,
We can
we
just
could
blow it up. Yo, of course with the Navia cannon, we just
You really
boom.
meant that.
Before you lies a serene stretch of open water, its surface shimmering a brilliant shade of sapphire blue.
Well, guess this means it's
All right, we're diving. Okay, not only swimming, we're actually diving. And this is pretty deep. Damn. Okay, where are we going though? We got a little circle. All right. Okay. Wait, where am I going? Oh, we're on a cave.
Oh, what's the matter?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
As you step into the cave, you find yourself in an eerily quiet space. Before you lies a narrow passageway that appears to trail off endlessly into the distance.
Oh. Go further in. All right.
wow. This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Yo.
But this door is blocking our way in.
Okay.
Huh. It almost looks like it's been here for quite some time. I've got to hand it to the tabletop troupe. They really went all out with the props.
Huh. What have we got down here?
Yo, this some easy
mechanism
puzzle,
connected
right?
to the door.
Surely.
Huh.
This
It
some
looks
easy
like we might
puzzle,
have to
right?
arrange it into a certain pattern.
A pattern on a stone door. That's something Master mentioned before.
Is
Oh.
something wrong, Clarette?
Oh.
After a long, difficult journey,
Wait.
you finally arrive at the location indicated by
Imagine
your map.
who's the one that sent
It
the
appears to be an
note.
ancient site
It
of
was
some sort,
her master.
where treasure likely awaits. Your surroundings are exceedingly quiet and serene, as if the secret that slumbers here has never once been disturbed. If you listen closely, you can almost convince yourself you can hear the sound of its calm, gentle breathing.
Gentle breathing.
That description makes Paimon feel kinda bad for disturbing this place.
We're doing this for the sake of the people, to free them from the evil sorcerer.
Yes, sir.
I say it's time for this treasure to once again see the light of day.
Linny's right. We need to keep going. The future of the kingdom depends on it. The next part of the story requires us to solve the puzzle.
Okay, come on. I'm a puzzle master, guys. Okay, surely it's gonna be easy for me.
Something feels off about all this. Guess I'll just have to improvise.
Something feels off. Okay, here we go. Wait for your companion to progress. Need a hydro core? Oh, there it is. Bada boom. Oh, do I need more? I think I need like 3 hydro bubble. And then I put it here. Ah, there it is.
I found something.
Found something? What is it? What is it? Oh.
Something here too.
Hey, we might need this. I mean, we need this. Yeah, for sure. Hey, what about you, Furina? You find anything? You find anything?
Here.
Same here. All right. There it is. We got everything here. Should I turn this on? Oh, I think it's gonna go into the circle. So I don't really need to turn it on, right? Do I? Oh, what is this? Activate the mechanism, solve the puzzle. Alright. I think we're gonna turn on all of the water thingy. Right?
Hold the line.
Okay, that was easy. Wait, was that all? It's turn on now. Oh, okay, there it is.
It worked.
Check your character. I see an exclamation. Yeah, let me check it after
Something
the story.
disappeared. Some kind of new mechanism, maybe?
Some kind of new mechanism. Please don't give me another puzzle.
Solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the past. At the end of each puzzle, you're rewarded with
You're rewarded with bum 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 bum. Drum roll.
a key.
Oh,
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
okay.
This is one of the Marachose Hunter keys that are passed down from generation to generation. It looks just like the one Master passed
Oh.
on to me. It is said that 4 keys in total are required to form the final, complete key. And it seems like we just collected 3 of them. That must mean...
Huh? What's wrong?
You hear a few strange noises. Suddenly, all the torches in the ruin go out at once.
What's going on? Did we fall into another trap?
For the sake of immersion, please close your eyes, everyone.
Close my eyes. Okay.
Without the torches, the space is
Okay.
now completely dark.
Okay.
And you
So we're
cannot see
pretending.
anything.
Okay. Everyone, close your eyes. No peeking.
But Paimon can still see a little bit over here.
Yo, time on.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Suddenly, you hear
Oh.
the sound of footsteps pierce through the darkness.
There's someone else here. Oh, this is so unsettling. I can't see anything.
I've been discovered then.
Oh shit!
It's... You recognize the voice.
Bro,
as
it was
belonging to
the
guard
Mercury
who entered
Hunter.
this place. It appears he now covets the treasure for himself. and
Bro, you
has
trying to
come
fight?
stake
Okay,
his
man.
claim.
Let's fight, man. Okay, let's go. Let's fight. I ain't scared with you. Bro, I can fight with my eyes closed.
Well, if we can't see anything, that means we can't fight to the fullest of our abilities.
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real
Wait.
Marashose hunter.
Wait, what?
But this isn't part of the script.
Huh?
Retreat! That's not the hunter way.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
it's dark
exactly.
for us, then it's dark for him. We choose to fight.
Yeah, we
Choice
choose to
is
fight.
noted. Please keep your eyes closed until I tell you the torches have been relit. This battle will be in the dark.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
Well then.
Come on. Easy. So
Ready.
we can actually see this thing.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Navia, you're not doing anything. You're not even on the screen.
Is he still standing?
Oh, that was
He sure has a lot of...
easy.
Is it over? Can we open our eyes now?
The enemy is strong and relentless, but the battle is nearing its end. The torches have not been relit.
What about now?
Final strike. Ha!
Huh? Wait, is this like a real thing going on? Wait.
Oh, well, did we get him?
Huh? Why shouldn't wait, what's happening?
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of courage, the four of you successfully defeat the uninvited guest.
Oh.
That look in his eyes. It's like he became an entirely different person as soon as I defeated him.
Huh? Mr. Florian?
Mr. Florian?
We're supposed to be role-playing.
I don't know who that
should
is.
Stay in character. Speak your name, guard. Why did you lead us here just to betray us? Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom?
What kingdom? What peace? Those were nothing but lies. I, Florian, am a true Marashose hunter, descended from hunters of ages past.
So he's also using his real name. Or, oh wait, was that...
He's not
his
acting.
character
Yo,
from the very beginning?
he's not acting, right?
Then I'm even more confused. If you truly are a Marashose hunter,
Oh, it's Kabi.
shouldn't you
Hey,
want to help
shh,
us,
shh,
just
shh.
like you said
Okay,
before?
okay.
Shouldn't we fight together for the sake of the people?
What do you know? In this day and age, there's no glory.
Bro, it's
to be
not
had as a
acting.
Marashose hunter.
What's that supposed to mean?
My skills were passed down to me by my father. We lived a life of obscurity in the remote wilderness. Still, he devoted everything he had to being a Marashose hunter. And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. In a world that forgot all about him.
Damn.
When he died, not a single person came to mourn his passing. The Marashose hunters were the ones who saved this city. We're heroes. We deserved more recognition and respect than this.
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the hunters and their legacy?
Yo, bro is not acting no more.
This level of social criticism.
Wait, so she's not. Wait, he's not a
That's why
villain.
you want to take the treasure for yourself? You feel like you're owed fame and wealth?
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you just come down here and take it?
Because I still needed the final key.
Huh? Final key?
Only a true Marashose hunter is capable of passing through this final door. As someone who sought to hurt others for his own gain, Florian lost that right long ago.
Okay, but what is this treasure anyway? We've got all the keys, right? So can we just go in and take a look?
You're sure you want to go?
Of course. Come on.
About it for so long, of course we want to see.
And we've already defeated Florian, right? So he won't try to take it from us
Surely.
Pesky brats.
Watch yourself.
Then let's open the door together.
All right. Your choice of action is confirmed.
Okay, opening the door. Clorinde takes out the key from earlier and walks up to the heavy door. Without anyone noticing, she takes out her own key. Oh. So she combined it.
Before you, the door to the treasure, sealed and undisturbed for more than 100 years, finally swings open. You hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse.
Damn, is that a sword?
Sleeping giant.
That looks like a
letting out
sword.
An extended yawn. You get
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's inside!
Ooh, me too.
What? What the fuck? Why Trevor face
Uncovering
changing
hidden
like that?
treasure is the most exciting part of
What?
adventuring. What do we have here? Uh-huh.
A stone tablet? And some shabby weapons?
Damn! They got a dull blade?
You call this a treasure vault? Looks more like an abandoned warehouse!
Maybe the troop ran out of budget at the end?
They provided a super immersive experience at the beginning only to drop the ball at the most important part? They could have at least filled this place with cardboard Mora or something!
Wait, I get it now. Paimon, this is the real Marashose Hunter treasure.
What?
This is it? The Marashose Hunter treasure is just a stone slab and some broken swords? I can't believe it. I refuse to believe it!
Whoa, are you okay?
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. He needs to leave the room for a moment to collect himself. One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already. If the rest of you wish to follow suit, you may remain here in the meantime and explore your surroundings.
Okay. Alright. We got a couple crystal fly though. Can I take that? Nah, I don't want to talk to Liney. Sorry. I need the crystal fly. I'm running out of crystal fly. Oh, and this crystal fly cannot fly to the outside, which is good, and we can take it. Thank you. I'll be knitting this. And one more over there. Alright. Usually they disappear though, but this one doesn't disappear. Okay,
The names on the tablet.
have you seen the cutscene already in there? There's still no cutscene so far.
Walter.
Walter? Walter Whites? Or who? Right.
What is the treasure supposed to be?
What is the treasure supposed to be? This is just like a stone and bunch of dull blade, right? Okay, talk to CLORINDE at a distance. Okay, let's go there real quick.
So, how are you doing? Feeling any better?
Feeling any better?
What just happened?
Bro is
Do you
back.
remember how you got here? Or what happened to your body just now?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to... The explosives in the cave!
You mean these?
Damn.
How did you...
I could tell something was off the moment I stepped into this cave, so I kept an eye out. I've already
Hey,
dismantled
CLORINDE
the
is
thing.
built different.
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the day once again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It would seem your skills as a Marashose hunter are as sharp as ever.
I deserve some answers, don't you think? Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth. Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince my friends you were just role-playing.
I don't know. I just always felt like there was something in my heart that didn't belong to me. Something agitated and angry. Who knows? Maybe it was my own anger all along. I could never really tell. The feelings about my father and the other Marashose hunters are real. It just wasn't fair. I was angry, bitter that no one remembered them or praised their accomplishments. I don't know when it started, but at some point, my anger came to completely consume me. At that point, I remembered the legend my father used to tell me. The one about the treasure.
But if the treasure was all you cared about, why plant all those explosives? Wouldn't they just destroy the treasure and bury you along with it?
I can't remember. My head is a mess. It felt like There was this voice telling me to
Oh
eliminate the
shit.
hunters,
So like
but now it's
the
gone.
evil sorcerer was
From your
real?
description, I suspect
Maybe.
you were dealing with a devorator.
Devorator?
The Forder? Wait, what's that?
Your master, your father, I mean, never talked about it? It was a kind of monster that was active several centuries ago.
No, I've heard of it. I'm just not sure why you suddenly... Wait, it can't be. The seal!
The seal?
The seal?
My family has served as Marashose hunters for many generations. But the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things passed down over our line. There was a seal as well. My father instructed me to always watch over that seal and maintain it regularly. He said it had been passed down over a truly ancient age, and protecting it was our clan's most important duty. But I neglected that duty after he died. I finally decided to come down and check on it one day, and that's where my memories become fuzzy.
The Devorator would be a formidable adversary for any mortal being, even ones as capable as the Hunters. If you lacked the power to completely destroy it, you could easily fall prey to its influence and corruption. In light of this, some Marashose hunters chose to seal the Devorator away, in the hopes that a permanent solution would come with the passage of time.
I heard it has the power to amplify the obsessions and desires in people's hearts, to the point where they overtake you entirely. It would seem I'm not just lacking in skill with a blade, but in mental fortitude as well.
And yet, you were able to retrieve 3 of the 4 keys. If I remember correctly, each was entrusted to a respected and capable hunter. How did you manage it?
One of them belonged to my father. The second I stole
Damn,
from a
you
different
stole it?
hunter. And the third was one that I snatched while the person was on the way home from the tavern. I nearly died in that alley. I know just how strong you are. It's as clear as day to everyone in Fontaine. I observed you from dusk to dawn, but could never find any opportunity to sneak up on you. I never even saw you drink a single glass.
Yo, that's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, bruh.
I could think to obtain that last key.
I'll be so scared if someone told me that.
Hobby, and then... Oh, I get it now. That monster, it wanted to bury you here alongside the treasure.
I won't comment on anything else, but the script was good.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it. The stories my father used to tell me about the glory of the heroic Marashose hunters and how they came to be forgotten.
It's more than just a story.
Huh?
It's more than
You're
just a story.
proud to be a hunter. You're still holding onto that part of yourself. No, small.
Oh,
I have done so many
hold
despicable
on, y'all.
things.
Hold on.
I have nothing
Wait,
to be
wait,
proud
wait.
of.
Okay.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer in your story. Isn't he the true antagonist? The one who sought nothing but his own gain and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts, he was the one you truly wanted to defeat.
I saw Singapore first. No matter how small, what is this Philippines? I just add Southeast Asia country on my description. That's all.
But I've already tainted my sword. I no longer have any right to...
Wake up, Florian. Remember how you introduced yourself earlier. Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory?
Wake up!
Or to be loved and acknowledged by the people? What did your father teach you about our order? You do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those you serve. There's nothing special about a blade. It's the intentions of the wielder that matter above all else. Do you still not understand? Even after seeing the treasure for yourself? The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind.
You're right.
Hey, CLORINDE changed this man's life.
It's time for me to redeem.
Let's go.
No, to finally
Come on.
serve the people I vowed to protect all along.
I wouldn't be so quick to push aside the need for redemption.
I know. That's a charge I won't bother to defend myself against.
Good. Then, come with me.
Okay, we're
See the
continuing the
script through to the
story.
Huh? See the script through to the end?
He became emo.
There's no more script left.
Never finished it, huh?
No, I mean, I wrote the script with the sole purpose of luring you all here. There was no reason to write beyond this point.
Then we'll just have to keep writing it.
Oh.
The evil sorcerer still needs to be defeated.
You mean the Devorator? Are you saying I have to make up the rest of the script as we go along?
Is that really so hard? You've already written most of it.
Damn.
Surely you can write
Hey,
an
good
ending
luck,
where
bro.
the hunters win and justice prevails. I'll be there to help you too.
You aren't afraid your party will fall into danger?
I know what my friends are capable of.
Yes, sir.
They're all quite skilled.
Quite skilled.
Besides,
You hear that?
I need their.
Then,
Come on.
are you going to tell them the truth about all this?
I don't intend to spoil the fun.
Okay.
Sometimes protecting dreams and fantasies is more important than exposing the truth. Don't you think?
All right. We're continuing the story. All right, here we go. Meet up with others. Okay. I don't want to. Where are the others? I don't want myself. Oh, the other was standing here.
They're back!
Yo, we're back. We're back.
That took a while.
Ahem! My fellow Mara Shosei hunters, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
He's back at action. He's back at acting, man.
Tone it down.
Sorry. After crossing swords with you and witnessing your courage in battle, I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as a Mara Shosei hunter.
Oh, do I smell a redemption arc?
I confess, I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer.
Oh.
He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave.
That little... Wait, you're saying all of that wasn't you, but the evil sorcerer?
That's right. He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people. I fell under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense of will.
And how are you going to prove that you're a changed man?
Mmm.
Twice.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure. It reminded me of my father's past teachings. The treasure was actually...
The names of all the Mara Shosei hunters from ages past and their weapons?
Oh.
Already know?
Of course. Don't underestimate a veteran role player's exploration skills. Oh, wait. I mean, Mara Shosei hunter Navia's exploration skills.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating people. For example,
Oh, so like
this Mara
a
Shosei hunter called
memorial
Est.
kind of thingy.
She inherited the responsibilities of the Golden Hunter and passed judgment on many people. But in private, she had a very easygoing personality. Her favorite pastime was singing and dancing with her friends, and she was said to have a beautiful voice.
So, she was just like you.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I also have
Hey,
a few things in
Walter.
common with
What is
this
up with Walter?
Working as an executioner, he supposedly used a countless number of tricks to confound his enemies in battle.
Oh.
If only I could have seen the feats
He's
of
like
magic he
Line,
pulled off
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments. How could they have all been forgotten?
Because they chose to be.
They chose to
hunt
be.
monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark. To be a Mara Shosei hunter is to willingly give up on wealth and fame.
Then this stone tablet must have been left behind by their companions.
That's right. Few Mara Shosei hunters ever revealed their identity to the public. They always protected the city.
Damn.
The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night, when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
So, this tablet was created not so that the hunters would be remembered by the people, but so that they would be remembered by each other.
No wonder this place was so
Ah.
You regard the stone tablet in solemn silence. The names of your comrades etched onto its surface serve as a reminder that you are never truly alone. The tablet proves that although a hunter walks a shrouded path, it is not a solitary one. There will always be those who walk beside you. A fact that remains as true today as in ages long past. Their legacies shall continue to be passed down from generation to generation, as everlasting as the stone onto which their names are carved.
Father, you once told me that I should seek out the treasure if I ever became lost. So this is what you wanted me to find.
I've decided to trust you. Yep. Of course.
You,
Come
my
on.
friend.
After all of that.
You are very kind.
No
I
problem.
implore you, everyone. Please give me a chance to make up for all I've done. Allow me to fight alongside you and defeat the evil sorcerer that threatens the peace and prosperity of
Alright.
everyone in this kingdom.
In this kingdom basement.
I say we sounds good to me too.
Okay.
Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is what you do to make up for them.
I have no objections, but Mr. Florian, do you even know how to defeat the evil sorcerer?
He's a Merchusi hunter, right?
When he took over my mind, I gained
should
some
know.
insight into his thoughts.
Oh.
Every time I thought of the treasure, he reacted with a strong sense of fear.
Huh? He's afraid of the treasure? But there's nothing here except some broken weapons and the stone tablet.
What if the secret's hidden inside these weapons?
Oh.
GM, permission to investigate.
Okay, so I didn't even pick the number. Oh, Navia is making a check. Oh, it was Navia, not me. Oh. Damn, she's lucky.
The weapons appear absolutely ordinary. But as you observe them, you notice a faint energy emanating from within. These blades have slain countless monsters. Though it's been a long time since they were used in battle, their edges remain sharp, as if they're simply waiting for the next worthy hunter to carry on their legacy.
So basically, take these with us, right?
Damn, what is that?
Take this weapon.
Yo, that's a dull blade type of thingy
You'll find
weapon.
comfort in being held by
No
someone who
disrespect, though.
appreciates the arts.
But it looks cool.
Ah, good idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then.
Alright,
From
Walter's
one
bow.
magician to another.
Okay.
Paimon's gonna pick a cool weapon too.
Alright. Do they got guns?
As you grip your weapons, you can almost feel the will of past hunters coursing through your being. It's a feeling of courage, determination, a silent vow passed down from generation to generation that says, eradicate the monsters,
No matter the
cost.
cost. Ooh.
Mr. Florian, do you know where to find the evil sorcerer?
I was able to see his surroundings when our minds were connected. I believe he's currently hiding out at the church in the kingdom.
Okay.
We must be extremely careful. He's spent so long living among monsters that he's now taken the form of one. He will not be easily
Alright.
defeated.
Then why
Let's
don't we
go.
explore some more and try to find some higher level gear? We don't want to just fight him and lose, right?
No, we have to strike now. He was greatly weakened when I managed to break out of his control. If we let him rest, he might have time to escape.
I agree with Mr. Florian.
Yes,
We've
sir.
got to act while we have the advantage. Don't forget,
We gotta
the people
keep
in the
going.
capital are counting on us.
Yeah, now that we've got a plan, there's no point in waiting. The longer this drags on,
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes.
Come
yes,
on.
That's what's called
Initiative. Yeah, taking
Yes,
the initiative.
That's exactly.
You've
Mr. Florian, please.
Alright. Come on. Come on, bring to the evil sorcerer.
to set up so many scenes today, and now he has to join in for this last part. I really don't envy his job.
Finally, you decide to slay the
Hey,
evil
let's go.
sorcerer and bring peace back to the kingdom. Once as you walk away, you feel the gaze of the stone tablet at your back, as if all the hunters of the past are wishing you success in the battle ahead and awaiting your triumphant return.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the story has been kind of interesting so far. You know, go to the church in the capital. Okay, we're going to the church. All right. Is that under or Oh, it's right here, right? Is it like basement?
Finally, you arrive at the church Florian described.
Okay.
As you approach, an ominous aura surrounds you. You get the sense that your enemy is close at hand.
How strange. This uneasy feeling seems so real.
Because it's real!
How do I manage that?
Now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Florian, wait.
Alright.
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by the Devorator once. It could easily re-enter your mind and take control of your body. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be this close. If it corrupts you again, it's possible you might take on a new form entirely.
Safety
That's exactly
first.
why I have to go. Why I should be at the very front.
Oh.
You mean...
Yes. I intend to lure it into my body.
That's too risky. If things get out of hand, I might have to
No. Hey, don't do this, bro. Yo.
I understand, but if I do this, you'll have a clear and visible target.
Yo, no, bro.
Time passing
Hey.
a chance to enter a body it knows how to control. You won't have to worry about any of your friends being taken over. You're not like me, Miss Clorinde. You're a just and powerful Marachose hunter. The monster
Hey, bro.
broke
I'm
free
in.
into my
I'm in.
power.
Okay,
It's only
redemption
right that I shoulder the
arc,
responsibility
but you
for
don't need
its
to do this,
destruction.
bro. Like,
This is something that
Hey,
I have
bro.
to do. Consider it a duel to restore my honor. My only request is that you give it your all.
I understand.
Damn.
Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel, and extend to you my most sincere regards.
Thank you.
we about to have a sad lore.
Let the Devorator
I can
once again
feel it.
tremble under the blade of the Marachose hunters.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
So lifelike.
Why is nothing working?
This foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure, the power to defeat it, in your own two hands.
Alright.
The treasure? You mean... the names. It's the Marachose hunters' names.
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Oh.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marachose hunter, master of 1,000.
Yo, they got a little
executioner of
power.
the Phantom hunters. I call for aid.
Damn.
Est, the Marachose hunter, inheritor of Cassiodor's will, judge of the Shadow Hunters. Answer my call!
Yo, this is cool.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The
Yo.
hunter I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend, the best.
Yo,
I'll ever know.
what?
Please, lend us your strength.
We have come to answer your summons.
What? That was
So,
cool!
The monsters
Yo!
were eradicated, and the sorcerer was
Bro,
defeated.
that was cool!
Peace soon returned
The
to
animation
capital.
was so good!
Those in the court, manipulated by
Yo,
the
that costume
sorcerer,
was so
also
good!
recognized the errors of their ways. Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their
Damn!
kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none
That
the
was
wiser.
actually
Such is the
very
story of
beautiful,
the
guys. I'm not gonna
Marshall
lie.
Hunters. They
The
pursue
graphics,
phantoms in the darkness
the
and
animation,
exterminate all
it
who
was
pose a
very
threat.
beautiful.
They will always protect the city and those within
Wait,
it.
so is he still
Even
alive?
should all memory of their accomplishments
Yo.
be forgotten by the very people they serve.
I'm assuming we finally reached
Damn,
the end of
that
the
okay,
script.
bro. It was
Yes,
so
You've
good.
reached one of the better endings.
It's a pretty solid story overall. I thought it was just an ordinary adventure at first.
Damn, bro.
The
Ah,
more we
man,
got
this
into
story
it,
is so good.
The more impressed I became with the production and the plot.
This is what happened if Genshin decided. Sorry. This is what happened if Hoyoverse decided to put a little bit of the budget on Genshin instead of on Star Rail. Nah. That cutscene that you just saw, it was like, yeah, they actually use Star Rail budget or something.
That
Damn.
final battle especially. All the effects were super realistic.
All the effects were super right?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Genshin totally forgot their budget. True.
That's a really good point. I never expected the weapons we picked up from that vault would have that kind of effect.
Yeah, mine nearly scared the daylights out of me when it started glowing. I took a good look at it after we got out, but I don't think it ever lit up again. Oh, we should probably give these props back, right? I'll just leave mine here.
Did you have a good time?
Of course.
Damn.
Let me know if another script like this comes around.
Sure, no problem.
Then I'll head back for now.
All right.
I think I need some time to fully digest everything that just happened. Once Mr. Florian is awake, please pass on my regards to him. He must be extremely exhausted to have passed out cold like that.
You're right. He's had a lot to deal with.
Damn. So they didn't know,
Well,
chat.
See you all some other time. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Yo.
Okay, so
Now Furina still thinks that wasn't real,
It
right?
should be fine.
Furina still think that all of
what
this
in
was
the world
fake.
was going on back there?
So you saw through all of that?
That time in the cave when you told us to close our eyes, it'd be
Ah.
weirder if we didn't notice anything.
I was dying of curiosity the entire time. I mean, you did a pretty bang-up job of pretending.
Oh
that
man,
we were
only
wrong.
Furina that didn't know? Oh
Looks like she thought
hell.
all that was planned.
Damn.
Guess none of us wanted to be the one to break the illusion.
What are you all talking about?
Wait. You didn't know as well? Damn.
Oh wait, don't tell me Paimon never.
It still doesn't
This is all
beat
my fault.
Blade fighting
It's not
Jinglu
too
or
late to
Masked
cover your
Lady.
ears. Here, Paimon, I'll do it for you.
Bit late for that, don't you think?
You're saying everything that happened back there wasn't actually part of the script?
It's probably more accurate to say this was never a real scripted story to begin with.
What?
Bruh.
Loud.
So loud.
My
Hey! Bro is back!
Get up right now and explain yourself!
no shaking, please. Oh, my head.
Oh. Lauren explained the truth to everyone. Oh.
Did Paimon just hear that right? It's not nice to lie to people, but Paimon's gotta admit, that was a really good story, Flor.
Yeah, it was like watching a magician improvise a spectacular magic trick after forgetting an important prop.
If Paimon knew something was wrong with that vault, she would have floated straight in the opposite direction.
Everything was under control.
As if you've ever described a situation as being out of control. I'm pretty sure any situation you consider to be easy to handle would scare a reasonable person half to death.
Guess I'm just used to it.
Hey, what's up, Senpai? Welcome.
You must run into a lot of unexpected situations then. That explains why you're so good at coming up with things on the spot.
As for you, Florian,
I know there's no excuse for what I did. I'll turn myself into the guards at once, confess my crimes, and accept any punishment that comes my way.
Accept any
I would say you've
punishment?
already
Come
suffered
on.
more than enough.
Come on, bruh. You don't deserve that.
What?
Come on.
You may have been blinded by fame and fortune in the beginning, but your actions during the final battle had proven you
Hey,
to be
let's
a
go.
Shosei hunter.
Hmm.
You'll be far more used to the city above ground than below. Your job as a hunter is more important.
But
Of course, you'll still need to take the keys and pay a personal visit to the 2 hunters you wronged. Prepare to accept any terms they give you as well.
yes.
As far as I'm concerned, though, your showing in the duel was enough to prove your honor.
Then I'll do exactly as you said. I'll go return those 2 keys right now. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll do my best to prove myself worthy of the second chance you've given me.
Let's go.
I swear this on my
Let's
name
go,
and
Florian.
honor as a Mara Shosei
Let's go.
hunter. Until we meet again.
Until
everyone.
we meet again. Goodbye. You exit the basement shortly after Florian.
Speaking of Mara Shosei hunters, what should we do about the treasure in that cave?
Leave it be.
Are you
Leave it
sure?
be.
We could show it to people, make it so that the hunters are remembered. Don't you want that?
No. Every name on that tablet made the same choice. All hunters know what the path entails. I am no exception. My identity as a Mara Shosei hunter is not something I need people to remember. I wish only to be recognized as a champion duelist. Nothing more.
That's certainly very different from the path of a magician. Still,
Why does
I admire your
Line
decision.
sounds like
Wait, I just remembered something.
Tinary?
If there were no special effects involved, why
I just
were our
noticed
weapons
that.
begin to glow during the battle?
That's because the Mara Shosei hunters of ages past would often imbue their weapons with special enchantments to suppress
Money
the monsters.
Brains just followed.
Whenever a monster was nearby, their weapons would start to glow.
Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. I'm going to go on ahead.
Alright.
Don't fall
Okay.
too far behind now.
See ya.
She ran off.
I should probably head back as well.
Alright.
This story was
Goodbye,
truly
Line.
incredible. Goodbye.
Have a nice day. It's pronounced CLORINDE even in the game. I just found out actually.
Should your name and deeds be forgotten?
Oh.
What do you think the significance of your journey will be?
I suppose the significance would be the journey itself and the world we helped create. There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here, in the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them.
Great
Okay.
answer. I'll remember it.
What would your answer be, CLORINDE?
Me? The Mara Shosei hunter says nothing in response to that question.
Oh,
Perhaps
okay.
her answer lies in her silence.
Um.
An unspoken vow
All right.
left to echo through the night. The path she walks needs no explanation.
All right, that was a silent night. Damn. Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna rate it 8 out of 10, honestly. Damn. I just realized something though. Every single time I'm doing Fontanian story quests, right? There's always Navia, right? Am I wrong? Cause like whenever we do some story quests here, there's always Navia. All right, that is all for the story quest, guys. I totally really enjoy it. So yeah, just like the title, I guess for the next video we're doing another story quest. We're probably gonna do Sichuan. Yeah, we're basically just trying to finish every story quest before Natlan comes out, right? But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Twitch. You know, I'm chilling. You know, like I'm always happy if there's like someone new that wants to chill with us, talk with us on stream. But yeah, anyway, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Goodbye.